Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to yet another venture into our continuing space escapades here in Astro Colony. Today's goal is quite simple. We need to set up our first mines. Now, we did manage to get access to advanced mining. We finally got our chemistry points, and as you can see, those are still ticking over, so that's great. And yeah, so before we get onto advanced smelting, and we got blueprints here as well, which box selection, I actually don't know what this does. So we'll have a look together, and like I said, we're gonna set up our first set of mines, which is gonna be really cool. I'm very much looking forward to that. Here on this rock that we have been sort of playing around with and chipping away at, there is a lot of aluminium and titanium, which we're going to focus on because we need metal rods. Okay, all right, so yeah, iron rods. Okay, so let's go, I guess, back to the station. There is a whole bunch of quartz that we need to drop off there anyway, so that they can start being refined into food for the astronauts, so that they don't die of starvation, because apparently, you know, they're just incapable of maybe sorting out their own food supply. So let's get that done first. And we need to drop, yeah, quartz. Looks good. So we don't need hydrogen. Obviously, we need the hydrotonic. We've been making hydrogen, obviously. Let's power that on. So that'll start creating some food. We've got hydrogen tanks, but we don't need that. We just need the water and the quartz to make the hydrotonics. Huh. Okay. Cool. Interesting. I don't know what we can use for the stone blocks. We'll have to see what we can actually... Circular saw. Interesting. Circular saw is still a ways down. We looked at the tech tree. It's quite a significant path down. I mean, it's advanced construction, metallurgy, sawing, expert mining, nuclear energy, and wait, where was it? Yeah, sawing, sorry, obviously. Circular saw. So we're still some ways away from that. So, what does biology do? Interesting. Oh, it's biology science. Okay. Very interesting. And then also at some point we will want to get into space science. We will need to get into some decoration stuff as well. And we want to start making it a little bit pretty. Possibly getting into agriculture. Maybe getting a spacecraft going. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we still need to look into, right? This is just the beginning. But to do all of that, I think we need to just mine. And there was actually something else I had to come back here for, and I don't remember what it was, which is great. Rods, iron rods. Thank you. Iron rods. I'll take those. And we've got everything else, so that's great. Let's go on. Now we could also, again, focus on expanding our asteroid catching and sort of resource mining like that. I think these mines that we're going to create are definitely going to focus on like aluminium, titanium, those type of things, because those are things we're not getting from the comets, or the asteroids, sorry. But what we are getting is obviously carbon, copper, all those things. So that's fine. Cool. To extract resources from planets. Now, do we just plonk it down and the mining does the thing? I think it might, but let's just drop it there in case, and then we'll need to get some cables running. Why do you not want to go up? Thank you. Yep. Great stuff. I don't know why I don't just do it like that. Oh, this is gonna be a long cable. Yeah. There we go. Sure. And then we'll just carry on. From here, can we just like link it up this way? Yep. There we go. That checks out. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what is this like net? What is this little one running? 140%. So maybe what we should do is just create, maybe just create some more. Create like 2 more. And 2 more should be good. That we could just use then to feed into the grid. Uh-huh. Can I not just... No, I cannot. For I would need to terraform. Could also just put them here. That also works. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. That checks out. Let's do that. And then... I don't know why we're still running with the aerial cables, but why not? Okay, they need a whole lot of carbon. And we have none on us currently. I wonder if it might not be worth actually just putting an asteroid catcher out here as well. To just grab some. Maybe. Could be an option. There's also the... Could also go the mining route. Bring that mine, or that drill, over this side. There's a couple of carbon deposits here. Or, what we could actually do is... Do you know what? Let's just get into some manual picking, right? Because why not? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather up this carbon, so that we can use that to just power the refineries, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so we got our little mining thing going eventually, but we put down on our mine. Sorry, we put it down. And then I said that I was going to be over here, hitting up those carbon deposits to try. No, that took way too long. So I thought we would kick off the mining thing and we would get the miners to get the carbon, which is currently what they're doing. They found this little deposit, so they're busy collecting that, which is great. But in order to do that, I had to have these little guys. But in order to create those, I had to get one of these, which is a robot assembler. So the cool thing with this is that later on we can actually, there's different types of like robots and stuff that we can actually create, and it's going to be like our farmers, our breeders as well, which is cool. So breeders will help if we choose to do some livestock, which I think will be something cool to dabble in. And obviously got farming, so farming will sort out with the crops and things like that as well. So for right now, I want to maybe focus on getting a couple more of these mining systems up and running. It does seem that it doesn't matter where you put the mine, because the little miners will go off and do their own thing. And the cool part is, as well, is in here again, we can choose which resource we want to collect. So yeah, like I said, for right now we're getting carbon purely just because we want to keep these guys full, right? We want to keep these guys trucking. We want them to have energy, we want them to have all the cool things. So we can get another asteroid catcher here as well, maybe put it over here. It'll catch some carbon for us. We could do that. That is a possibility, an option. Then what we can do on top of that, or we could just keep the miners going and we could just get all the carbon off of this surface or this planetoid. We could just get all the carbon that we can first. That way we have everything that we need to sort of power this little mining adventure. And from that, so maybe that's actually not a bad idea. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's add. It's very much. This is very much a. I feel like this is very much a concept of. I need rods to build the mine. I feel like this is very much a concept of making, like using money to make money, because we kind of have to use the carbon to make the carbon for the most part. And no, sorry, what am I doing? There we go. And we're gonna just put the, yep, that's perfect. Just gonna put that like that. Gonna add this, and we're just gonna connect it across like that. Perfect. And for this one, we'll need to create more. Actually, maybe we should put a, hang on. Let's put another mine down here. Can we? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get... Oh, wait. Okay. No. We can rotate it? Yeah? Okay. Why are you not rotating? Rotate, please. Okay, let's just see. Can we... I don't think I can get to the... No, I can't. Yeah. Why is this not rotating? Okay. Let's just... That'll do, I guess. Yep, that. No, this way. Thank you. Cool. Great. So we need four. Well, no, sorry. Yeah. 4 little miners that we'll need. That sounded very bad out of context. Please don't. Please just don't. Thank you. Miners. Yes. Cool. And then we might have to go and collect some more iron rods though. Let's have a look. Because I think each one uses 6. Yeah. So that means we'll have... There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect some more rods. Once we got the rods up, like I said, I was going to get the mining stuff going a little bit. And then we can see how to explore further. Or what we can do further. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Alright. Calm down. Easy there. Rods. Thank you. Needs carbon. Interesting. Actually, what are these kind of... Are these still... I feel like everything is sort of working as intended. Sort of. You know? 615. Yeah, I feel like I could take some of that. I feel like that would be fine. Okay. Then... That has nothing. That has nothing. Because those are being fed straight into here. So yeah, we need rods. And I'm okay maybe using those plates because we've still got a good amount of plates as well. So that's cool. So that's no problem. Let that run for a little bit. Again, inventory. What are we using here? Screws, huh? And this is sitting with screws. What is this? Interesting. I feel like we could probably turn the constructor off. Maybe? I don't know. Or what we can actually do is let's just... Yep, there we go. We can make plates. We keep it at the plates. And then the screws and stuff, that's fine. Because we'll need the rods, I think. More importantly, we will need the rods. Right now. I don't know why that has a whole bunch of carbon in it. But that's fine. And cool. So that is doing its thing. The rods are happening. Right. Cool. Yeah. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, no, we got a lot. We have a lot of plates. We're good on plates, I think. Okay. Ooh, geez. Let's drop this in here. I mean, we've got a good amount of food for them, I would think. Right. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Oh. Let's drop all the ore. No, not the aluminium. Sorry. Where's all the others? There we go. Cool. And then actually, maybe what we can do is let's take this carbon back to the other... Take it back to the other side. And that way, we can... And then also in here, we can just maybe do this, this, and this. Great. Yeah. Like I said, take the carbon to the other side. Because then we can power those other generators. I'm trying to think of how to maybe automate this process, but can't think of anything off the top of my head. Okay. Good. Okay. You get that much. Right, fantastic. You currently have nothing, so you can have that. I'll tell you what, you can have that too. Because I am a generous god. Cool. Nice. Now, we drop all of those in there. That's great. We only need 3 more. So now we want to keep that on. Let's go 3. So that'll create 3 new bots. The 3 that we need. This slot will be over here. So you see, it looks like if you don't assign what mineral to look for, that's a problem, because why can't we do... Do we have to do advanced miners for these minerals? We probably do, don't we? No, it is advanced mining. Okay, so then... Construction. Sure. I get that. But now, I'm trying to understand why... Expert mining. Huh. Very confusion. Okay, sure. Just trying to understand here, what is prohibiting... What is prohibiting these? Because there's a lot of titanium and aluminium, it's kind of why I built them. Okay. I mean, it's okay to... Okay, you know what, let's... For now... Right... Let's get these on the carbon. And until I can figure out why. Because I built these with the sole purpose of getting all this aluminium and titanium and stuff. Are they not able to mine it? Do I have to drill these? Do you know what I'm saying? So, okay. Let's go have a look in here. We had devices, sure. Robots assembler. Then there's the manufacturing, which I think we have already. Yeah, we have a manufacturer already. Okay. We have advanced manufacturer. Remote fabricator. Don't know what that does. Huh. Okay. Drone constructs devices remotely when is assigned to the remote fabricator. But that's what I'm saying. Miners extract resources from planets. Okay. Maybe our friend Google will help us.
12 seconds later.
Okay. I don't know. I am a little bit confused. Because from what I can tell, and I've gone through these menus again. I mean, let's do that just in case. I don't think it will be a problem, but you know, advanced smelting even doesn't make sense. I've been through all of these, right? I haven't been through all of these. And watch, it's gonna... Yeah, okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, everybody. Okay. Okay, alright, I feel like a dumbass. I have searched high and low. It has been a considerable time. And yeah, my dumbass clearly just can't read freaking tech tree properly. So, anyway, doesn't matter. We're here. We have the things. Let's split that. Split that again, and let's split that again. Okay. We're gonna drop that in there. Right. We're going to drop that in there. And then lastly, we're going to drop that in there. You know what? Drop that in there as well. Perfect. Cool. Perfect. All right. Mining operation is sort of a go. I think what I'll do is, let's see if we can get towards, because we had aluminium here. So I'm assuming to get, how far down do we need to get to titanium? I mean, that's like, okay, that's the end there. So we've got decoration, which is cool. I don't know if I'm in a place yet to start decorating. Transport tubes. To transport and distribute also vertically items between devices. Not sure. Huh. Okay, that we'd have to explore that a little bit as well, which is cool. Oh, there we go. Advanced construction. We're at the titanium deposit as well. So let's do that. That sounds like a great idea. Solar, biology. Oh, agriculture. Maybe this is something we can look at developing next time. Next time around, we can look at developing agriculture. That actually could be a cool idea. Solar energy. Let's actually, because I've been meaning to see this for a while. I want to see how much energy does this actually produce. We'd need golden wire, which we can create at. Where can we create it? Golden wire, that is. Produced by a manufacturer. Cool. So maybe we should go to a manufacturer quickly, because I want to just see how, if we couldn't use maybe the solar panels to power that planetoid specifically without relying on coal. But I just don't know how much energy they actually produce. So let's go have a look here. Okay, can we... There we go. That's the stuff. That's a constructor, smelter. This is our manufacturer, yeah? Cool. Let's put our gold bar, ore, sorry. Let's do that for a little bit of extra zhuzh. I don't know what that means. Then, okay, let's grab those bars. Plates. So why do I feel like we are having significantly less plates? Okay, so we're going to put the plates in there. Right. Then we're going to do golden wire. No gears. Gonna switch it on. Great stuff. So we'll get about 80 pieces of wire. Not the greatest, I'll be honest. It's bars. Ah, okay. Let's do that. Cool. I mean, I get it. I don't think we're generating like a lot of gold. Okay, cool. Happy with that. Let's let the wire happen just a little bit. Like I said, we could start decorating, I guess, for the asteroids. Asteroids. Sorry, for the... Yeah. It doesn't say how much it produces, though. Right. Just out of interest, morbid curiosity, let's place it there. How much does this actually generate? It produces 1. So its production is 1 versus 10. But I think we can. Is there not? I'm sure we must have this wall hanger, solar energy, vertical aluminium decoration. Okay. Do we get told how much? So they consume 5. So for that one machine, we would need 5 solar panels, yeah? Okay. It's maybe not a bad idea. We can keep that solar panel there, why not? 3 wire. I mean, it's not the worst, to be honest with you. No, what am I doing? I need to put that in now. I don't know what the gold bar does, I can't remember, but... Oh, right. No, that needs to be sent. Yeah. No, what am I doing? Rob, there we go. Focus. Okay, so... Right. Cool. Cool beans. That sort of checks out. Great. Then... Okay, so let's take what we have. Let's go see if we can add some solar into this, into the mines. Just get that sort of running a little bit. Help out the energy constraints down here. And let's see. Because these use 4. Right? Sorry, just want to clear these wires as well. It's a risk, guys. OSHA contacted me and they're really not happy about all of this stuff. I mean, I told them they're being paranoid, but what do I know? So we need what? 4, 8, 12. We need like 12 panels. Can we even make 12 panels with our current? No, I don't think so. Highly doubt it. Right, yeah, we're just gonna put them like along here. Cool. And then maybe like so. Checks out. No, not at all what I wanted you to do. Yep, there we go. Why would you do this? Like, okay, but extra if you ask me. Anyway. Okay, so then also, we just want to connect the rest of these. So let's go ahead and just do that quickly. Right. So that's feeding, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 panels out of the 4, 8, 12 that we need. We need 12 to power these things almost, you know, entirely. But I just want to see something. We'd have to go all the way back to our station to get the others. Otherwise, okay. All right, let's go do that quickly. We'll go grab the other gold wire that's available for us. Once we have that, we can create more solar. Once we have that, we can just have the mines operating sort of on their own power, which is cool. Even though it takes up quite a bit of space, we don't need to worry about, although where it's getting the solar energy from, I don't know, because the closest sun is like there. So, I'm not going to question. But, I'm just saying. Alright, there's something suspicious and they're not telling us what. Okay. Cool. So, yeah. Like I said, we're just going to set up all the other panels. We're going to set them up around this area. This will be our little solar array. Great. Great. I have no idea how many more of these I need to lay down, but I think that should be it. Uh-huh. Damn it. Okay. Cool. Now, if my math is correct, which it's usually not, so let's see. If I disconnect this from the main power, they should technically still be functional. Yep, and they are indeed. Okay, cool. Nice. So, again, a bit of a resource cost, and obviously they're going to take up space, and as we start adding more, they're going to get ridiculous. But I think what's really cool about them and what's going to be super useful in these settings is that they are going to help us when it comes to powering devices that are far away from our generators or whatever. Obviously, the more power hungry stuff will need to maybe either just be supplemented by solar or just be connected to the generators entirely. But I'm happy with that. I'm quite chuffed. I think that'll be a great... I think that'll actually be a great thing in the long run. Right? So now, what we need to do is, I feel like we need to step up our little mining operation because this is quite slow. It's quite slow. But that's actually building up a nice little cache of aluminium. We've got a cache of carbon going on there. And, oh yeah, we'll do titanium on that one. So we've got 1 carbon, 1 titanium, 1 aluminium. That'll be fine for now. We're not, you know, like growing at such a stupid pace that we kind of constrained there. What else did we want to do? So we got our sort of mining operation set up and going and sorted. That's fantastic. There's advanced docking. I'm not entirely sure what that actually does for us. So it's a system to connect space colony planets to each other. It is required for astronauts' arrival. Advanced docking speeds up the conveyor belts, obviously. So we got the training, there's migration, and we had the docking. Space colony or planets to each other is required for astronaut arrival. I think the only difference is that this one speeds up the conveyor belts. And that seems to be about it, eh? Yeah, because we got computers as well. So I don't really know what all this is going to help us with. We can move our colony around space, which is great. The reason that actually could be helpful is because once all of the resources that we've got going on over here and on all the other planetoids that we've got within our sort of space station, once all of those resources are used up, we're going to have to go exploring for more. Right? So we'll worry about that when we get there. I think I'm gonna take this drill. And I think I'm gonna just, yeah, get rid of it like that. We're gonna get rid of this. Because, well, drilling's a bit tedious. I gotta admit, like, drilling is quite tedious because I just... Oh, that's not feeding into the grid. Okay. Cool. That's back. Yeah, I feel like that could just have gone... You know what? We're gonna do that. We're going to... Ibiza. No, I'm kidding. No, come on. Nope. Come on. Alright. Come on! Work with me. Work with me, please. Thank you. Okay. Great stuff. Right. The reason why we're doing this is so that we can actually just connect this over yonder. like that. Cool. Then just clean that up. So that's great. That's fantastic. And yeah. All right. So like I said, we've got our little mining operation sorted. That's doing its thing, chugging along. That's great. We can leave this be as is. Then in terms of the tech tree, sorry, going back to this, we've got advanced construction. And this is going to give us what? What does the advanced constructor give us though? So I'm assuming it produces kind of, yeah, all the stuff we'll need at a much faster rate. I'm assuming. Converts plates into wires, which is the manufacturer. But this thing does the opposite, I guess. Okay. We'll have to sort that out as well. Agriculture could be a next move for us, since we have the biology science, which we can maybe go look at creating. And if we can actually have the farms, if we can have farms up and running, then we won't have to worry about getting quartz so that we can actually feed our people. Which is not a huge problem. I mean, we can always get quartz. There's a ton of quartz because quartz just comes from these rocks. So it's a little bit of mining. It's a little bit of, you know, well, not far away, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we've got our little mining operations going on. Why is this idling, buddy? What are you doing? Okay. I don't know what you're doing. Sure. Okay. Weird. Well, what his problem is. Okay. Sorry. So yeah, like I said, we've got that going. That's cool. Then let's go back to this. We'll go back to our first station, see what we need to wrap up here. And then, like I said, we'll just take it from there, because we'll need the guys at the lab. They will need to start creating biology points, which needs carbon fiber and oxygen tanks. What? How the hell do I make carbon fiber? Okay, made from carbon, obviously. Used for graphene, that's great. Fantastic. So, constructor. Do I not have one of these? I feel like I do. Hang on. Hang on. Nope, don't turn that off. Okay, constructor. Cool. Ah, carbon fiber, okay. Interesting. Very cool. So let's do that. And we will... Well, we need to first find some excess carbon, don't we? Okay, cool. Don't know why I'm taking that individually. That's fine. Constructor. Let's do that. A boatload of carbon. Okay. That's... Whew. Alright. Yeah. Solar? Can we actually... Oh, that would be cool. I wanted to see if we could actually put the solar panels like on the what's it? Roofs of these machines. Okay, so then what we can maybe do is just, I don't know. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Cool. Since that space is not being used. Was it here? No. No. I can't remember which machine. There we go. Found it. We're good. No. Uh-huh. Cool. Great. No, I need you to go across, please. Thanks. Same for you. Same for you. Seriously? Lame. Like, why let me place it then? No. Oh, hey, look at that. It's actually not a... I am so stupid. Okay. Then let's... take all that away. Right. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Pick that. There we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. I was stupid. Story of my life. At this point. Cool. Then we're gonna do that. And then, well, yeah, we don't want them powering themselves, you know. So we're gonna pop there we go. And get, there we go. Yep. Just want to double check that everything here seems, yeah, everything here seems good. Seems good. Okay. So, I mean, we could also just extend... No, maybe that's not a bad idea. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yup. I don't know how much carbon fiber these people needed. Can't remember. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, because it was over. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we're still good there. I forgot. Like now, because I think we can build on the rails and we can build on these little things as well. Okay, we'll leave it off here for this episode. We still kind of achieved the goals that we set out to, which was to set up these miners. Again, they're going pretty well, actually. I think they're going to be a good way to just make sure that there is enough energy and stuff for these generators, so that can at least stay powered. I mean, what? Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll just split that. And then let's split that, and then I don't know. That's fine. Cool. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a good way for... No, why did the other... No, wait, it did. Hey, yeah, because we had 3 sets. Yeah. It's going to be a good way to make sure that everything stays powered on this rock, which includes our generator, includes the little robot production. I mean, I guess it's all kind of powering each other for each other, which sounds weird. But yeah, I mean, currently our network load here is what, 43%. So we could actually add another couple. Maybe we should add another couple miners as well. But yeah, we'll definitely do that, so that we can just increase our production. But anyway, guys, yeah, like I said, we'll leave it here for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm enjoying this. Like, I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are as well. I've seen a couple of you say that it's such a relaxing and sort of chilled vibes, and I love that, because that's why I love playing these kind of games as well. Like, they still require thought, and they still require, you know, some thinking, but at the same token, they are chilled. They're chilled, right? And it's just very, like I said, it's a super cool experience. and I'm really enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are as well. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to hit the like button, and while you're there, why not consider subscribing as well. It really helps out the channel, and it helps us get our mining operations officially off the ground and not become capitalistic and I don't know, all those good things. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, and until I catch you on next time, cheers.